Hello Cancer, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your 5-minute mini 5-cast reading. General advice as always, so let's get right into the messages. I'll be pulling from not mine, this is Jennifer Aquarius Tarot, What's the Scoop? And the Divinely Connected deck by Fire Witch Tarot, and from my Illuminated Star Tarot deck. Alright, here we go. What is the advice for you this time? It is still timeless, so whenever you are guided to tune in for this reading, Cancer. So what's the advice here? What do you need to know? We have forgiveness. All right, so the need for forgiveness. Maybe this person that you're focused on wants to come forward with an apology. We have marriage. Some of you, of course, could have been married to this person, or you are married to this person. Maybe you had an argument and they want forgiveness. They're wanting to come forward with an apology. And look at this. We now have romantic gifts. Even more interesting, we now have a proposal. So we could have a situation here where you see this person as marriage material. Maybe they see you as the same and something happened. Maybe you guys had an argument, had a falling out, went your separate ways. They're wanting to make amends by bringing you these romantic gifts, and it could result in a proposal of marriage. That could be a literal meaning for some of you. All right, let's go ahead and grab a message from here. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Cancer. What else do we need to know here? Let's travel the world and explore the ethers together, and that could be something of interest for you and this person. Okay, now this is interesting. I want nothing serious with no one else. Now that could have been part of the issue why they want to apologize to begin with. Maybe you guys had an argument about that, especially if they were talking to someone else, or if there could have been infidelities here. And maybe here they're just trying to reassure you that they're not interested in anyone else at this point, wanting to really focus on the two of you. All right, so let's grab some tarot messages here for Cancer. So we do have the Death card. It is coming up in the reverse. Okay, some of you guys could be dealing with a Scorpio specifically. So the Death card in reverse can represent a stagnant type energy where things just aren't moving. Part of the reason why it's stagnant is because there's still this need for forgiveness, and maybe you're a little bit closed off to that, Cancer. Maybe you're not willing to forgive right now. You have to just honor that where you're at. It could be the feminine who's not quite ready to open up to the masculine, you know, because the High Priestess represents you, Divine Feminine. And when it comes to seeing your masculine perhaps as someone who you really want to build a life with, long-term commitment, this is something where you really do have to rely on your intuition and how you're feeling about what you are actually seeing in the 3D world. You know, can you trust your person? Have they been able to make amends, or will you allow them to? We do have the Page of Cups. So for some of you guys, you could be representing or watching for a masculine representing Cancer. You guys could both be Cancer, or you could both be water signs. That could be it as well. We do have some good news on its way to you. This can also represent this unexpected surprise. It could be these gifts that's coming forward. And then we have the Lovers card. So for some of you, you could also be dealing with a Gemini specifically. It comes down to choices and decisions whenever we see that Lovers card. Okay, but they feel the love. They feel so connected to you still, Cancer, regardless of distance and time apart from you. They really want you to know and understand that you're the only one that they want to be able to invest their time with, and you've captured their heart. This is somebody who's ready for commitment. They feel incredibly compatible with you. They feel drawn to you. The sexual chemistry is certainly reflected through this card as well. But sometimes the Lover's card could be an indication of a third party situation, and that might have resulted in why they're asking for forgiveness to begin with. Okay, so if you're open to forgiveness, which is how I see it, it's like a gift that you offer yourself, whether you take this person back or not, because you don't want to be holding on to past baggage and being the vessel for all of these unwanted emotions that could just be weighing very heavily on you. All right, so it seems through forgiveness, you and this person might just be able to patch things up. All right, I'll leave it at that, guys. If you're interested in your own reading, that info is down below. Thank you so much. See you next time.